Shaun, just the way Alabama was able to consistently get the ball out in space and 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 break things off in the first half, especially DeVonta Smith. Just looking back on it, why do you think that was so open for them just continuously through the first half?
Really, they just gave him the ball in open space and he made plays. He's a great player, and he did what he did. And they had a great scheme, and they just made plays today. They outplayed us today. I heard Justin say the same thing. They just came out and outplayed us today. So.
Our next question is from Austin Ward. Austin, go ahead with your question.
Shaun, you look back now at all the challenges, your decision to come back. You didn't get what you most wanted through this national championship. Was it still worth it for you? Back on last year for us.
Oh yeah, definitely was worth it. I see myself growing as a just growing as a man, and just the team and all the young guys growing as a man. I'm just happy to be a part of this team and all the things that we went through, the adversity, and I'm happy I came back, and I'm just glad we got here. I'm upset that we didn't get the win, but I'm definitely happy I came back, and I'm just happy to be with this team and accomplish some big things with this team. Is just I'm just proud of them, and I'm proud of everybody. So.
Our next question is from Cameron Buford. Cameron, go ahead with your question.
Hey, Chief. I got a two-parter here. Would you give your recruiting pitch to all those listening? That's my first question. And then about the time difference. You guys played your 7 games versus their 12 games. Do you feel there was a difference in either team being up to peak performance tonight?
You could say that, but at the end of the day, we both in the same predicament. We both made the national championship, so we both got to play our best games. And yeah, we played 7 games. They played 12, and they played more games. They have more experience than us, playing with more chemistry. So you could say that, but at the end of the day, we both made the national championship. That's not an excuse. That's nothing. At the end of the day, we both played, and they just outplayed us today. And you said the recruiting pitch?
Yeah, recruiting pitch for those listening.
Oh yeah, we got a great program here, and just the brotherhood is very, very strong. We went through a lot of adversity with the season getting canceled, to the season coming back, to just games getting canceled and not playing enough games and everything. We went through a lot of adversity, and it just shows that how much we fight. Even today, just not giving up, and everybody just kept on playing and playing and playing. We just kept on playing, and we just kept on fighting. So at the end of the day, just for all the people that's looking at Ohio State, just really look clearly, and it's a great program. So.
Thanks.
Our next question is from Carter Hill. Carter, go ahead with your question.
Hey, Shaun, you touched on it a minute ago. Obviously, this was a very interesting season. What do you and the team what do you personally, and what do you want the team to be remembered for in this 2020 season?
Just all the adversity and how much we fought. At the end of the day, the season was canceled, and we didn't have a season. So, everybody was down. Then we went through the whole September where we just didn't know, and they ended up having a season. And we had camp during school. Like, nobody has ever done that, where you have camp during school. And it's just crazy how much we just stayed focused and just kept on fighting every day. Then we had 3 games canceled. And then after that, we had Big Tens, and we didn't have enough games. Everybody was doubting us. So we just kept on fighting. I'm very, very proud of this team. I'm glad Gene Smith got the season back, and the Big Ten commercial let us have a season. And just very proud. Really looking forward to next year with all the young guys that's going to do some big things with Cam Brown, Seven Banks, and Josh Proctor, and whoever they end up playing that secondary. So I'm very proud of them, and just really, really looking forward to their season next year.
Okay, one last call for questions for Shaun. Reminder, you raise your hand if you have a question. All right, next we'll go to Stephen Hellwagon. Stephen, go ahead with your question.
Shaun, I know the game just ended, a half hour ago, and if you're not ready to make a declaration or whatever, it seems pretty obvious that you came back for one more year. But is this definitively your last game at Ohio State, or do you still want more time to consider it before the deadline a week from now?
I really can't say. I do want to come back and everything, but I have to go back and talk to my parents. It is upsetting that we got here and we just didn't accomplish the goal, and that's that's just been my goal for since I was little, just to win a national championship and just win big games like these. So I'll just go back with my parents, go talk to them, and then we'll just go from there.